His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
That was a very long intro. Welcome to this Let's Play, this blind Let's Play of The Witcher. I got this game, some days ago on GOG.com, and I think that if you go there right now, you might find it as well. I got all three of them with this spring sale, and it was a really good deal. So if you want to get The Witcher, you don't have it, and you want to get it, go get it now. If I publish this video in time and the offer is not gone, I'm a genius. Alright, let's go on. So, I don't know anything about this game. I don't know. I know it's inspired from books. I don't know anything about the books. I know there is a TV series right now. I'm not watching it, nor I am interested in it. I just wanted a new title to play a blind LP with, and I got The Witcher because I never played it before, and it was due. I had it on my you should play this list. The reason why I have never picked this up before is because I tend to not be very fond of games that have a pre-constructed character. I'll try to explain that. I prefer games where I can choose what kind of character I am, race, attitude, and so on. From what I understand, Geralt is his own man, his own thing, so has his own personality as well. So I don't know how much I can role play this, because when I mean that I like role playing, I not only mean class and combat style, I mean also deciding how my character is and what their attitude is. I don't know if I will be able to do this with The Witcher, but I'll try. I don't know what I will find. I've already played a little bit at the beginning because I wanted to see the combat. I've tried to find a mod that would allow me to modify the camera because I don't like it, and there was no mod for that, unfortunately. I will probably switch between the two mods. The two combat styles that are present in the game, but I will be using the mouse one to begin with. Whenever I go into the other combat style, the camera screws me up a bit. I become disoriented very easily. Another thing that I should have said before, when I mentioned not knowing nothing about the books, it's books, right? It's more than one. I don't know. I think it is more than one. Books and the TV series. I mentioned that because I'm gonna go along with what the game gives me. This is very important for me. Whatever information the game gives me, I will take it. If you want to write comments about what happens in the series or what really happens in the book and it's different in the game, okay, go ahead. But I will only rely on what the game gives me as long as informations and lore are concerned. Also, the reason why I'm not watching the series or reading the books is because I'm watching something else, and I am writing, actually, something mine, so I have other things to do. This is just a let's play of the game. Another very important thing, there will be, well, each episode will be probably daily, but I'm not sure because I have to see what happens day by day. They will come, the episode will come eventually, but I cannot guarantee one every day. I will try, but I cannot guarantee. They will be about 30 minutes long, more or less, sometimes more. Also, by the time you're seeing this episode, episode 1, I could be recording episode 10. So remember that most of my Let's Plays are pre-recorded. Okay, let's get going, because now... what was that? I'm sure I've forgotten to say something. I'm going with this one. I suppose I can change my difficulty whenever, so... And this one, just for... not have to deal with the freaking camera. So I've played until after the monster, oh god, the insect monster. I don't remember the name.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen, the year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
So we are starting with another character that has lost his memory. I have just finished Planescape Torment, so another character there that didn't remember who he was. So Geralt is going through the same, apparently.
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I have mods, and the links for the mods will be in the description. That's what I needed to say.
I remember nothing.
Good.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
That's encouraging. So there are elves and dwarves in this universe, so I guess it will be more like classic fantasy style. When I read for the first time elves and dwarves, I was like, oh, there are dwarves, oh my god, yes! I can't wait to see them, if they'll let me see them. I'm a dwarf lover. I like dwarves in general. I hate this place already. Why do they always choose derelict castles for headquarters? Have you ever wondered?
Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
That guy looks super cool. He does. I've seen him.
Wrong! You missed the parry!
I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
Oh, sorry for the lag. Maybe it's recording better than I see
I need
it.
to think.
Ooh.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Why did you leave the door open, I wonder?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate.
Yeah,
Geralt,
now.
Grab a sword off the training forms.
Seriously. I don't know. I'm the kind of person that, okay, I have the tutorial still active. Well, it's okay. I don't really need it. But if you want to read it, you go ahead, stop and read it. Okay, the combat is really weird. I have never experienced something like this. I don't know why, but it's not very comfortable. I will probably get used to it eventually, but right now... Sorry, I'm taking your mark. Sorry. But... Salamandra bandit. This one is the... I think... Okay, this one. Come on, Geralt. Oh no, he doesn't want to target him. Come on, Geralt. No. I don't know. Sometimes I've noticed that he just doesn't respond. I don't know if it's my fault or the game's fault.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
And yeah, I covered the woman. What was her name? Oh, Triss, alright. Oh god. I covered the woman. Yeah, because guys, I don't want to blur things, alright? I want to keep this as friendly as I can, because if you... I have no problem with actually mark my videos for adults, but the thing is that if you mark your videos for adults, they do not go around much, sadly, because otherwise I would, just so you know. And yeah, I covered her up because I don't want to blur.
Remember, Geralt, humans hate us mutants. They've always sought to destroy us.
We're
Talk once it's safe.
we're mutants? I thought we were just warlocks or something like that. But I'm a mutant. We are like the X-Men. The X-Men, sorry. Eskill!
I'm not about to go quietly.
Sure. Eskill. Oh god. Just remind me of somebody. Eskill.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
They
Yeah.
won't get anywhere without a battering
That
ram.
thing. After that thing.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Everybody has super cool armors in this game. I mean, everybody, the men, mostly. Except those ones that are running half naked. Those ones are geniuses.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for them.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire.
Look at...
I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Look how well designed are these two guys. I'm impressed.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
This guy's armor is fantastic. His whole character is fantastic. What am I saying? The men look great.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Okay. So...
Open the gate!
Okay, I'm going by myself. I don't remember anything and I'm going by myself. Alright then. Gerald, wake up! Sorry, Gerald. I guess there's that some... Oh, sorry, I missed it. Some time passed from when they found him. Don't... Oh yeah, he jumps a bit. Some time passed since when they found him. So he has rested for a while. Oh god, camera. I hate you, camera. I hate you profoundly. Having two, it's not ideal, but...
I'll make you squeal.
It's just me. Am I... The camera is really bad. If you know about a mod that will help me with the camera, please, or any setting that will help me rectify this camera, please write it in the comments. Please. I feel like I wanted to be behind him, but when I selected the mode where the camera is behind him, it's even worse. Okay. Do I want to go there? No, right? I have to go this way. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Mess with me and die.
Maybe, yeah, I missed it. Sorry. If maybe going on with the game and everything, I will be able to find a combat style that will be less...
You'll regret the
more effective, not more effective, but I will find myself more comfortable with. That's what I meant. Right now, it's not comfortable. How did I target this one instead? I know not. That was completely random. This is the weirdest combat that I've ever experienced. Geralt! I clicked on him, do you remember? I mean, I know you don't remember, but now the game is easy. It's supposed to be easy because this is tutorial stage. Okay. What are you doing? Alright, that was the kill moves. That's how they're called, right? Some of them are pretty great. Why am I don't have anything to loot, right? No, I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. Okay. So we have the let's be more flexible mode. Sorry, no mod. I like the cut mode much better. It's interesting. I find it interesting. I like the modes thing. When you're able to change your behavior in front of your enemy. It's cool, I like it. I think that it's certainly interesting. It's not about your class, but it's about mastering every style, probably. I suppose you'll end up maybe being better, I don't know, at cat fighting instead of wolf fighting or group fighting at the end, depending on which specialization you choose. So I have to click every time, right? He doesn't auto-target. Pigeons! I love pigeons, actually. Okay, so... No! I saw you. I know you're there, just waiting for me. Yeah, I challenge a Salamandra. I'm challenging an amphibian. Remember to click every time. Again. There. Much better. Look at those archers! There. Run. I know we're supposed to go behind there. So yeah, I've played until the monster fight, the Varteral. Oof. The Varteral fight, right? That's a Varteral with another name. It's a giant praying mantis, kinda like insect with the giant dimensions. I'm not even drunk. Gee.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
I've said it already. I hate this fortress. Why would you? It reminds me of Skyhold. Why would you have your quarters in a place that is dilapidated? Why? I will never understand that. Am I cat fighting? No. Yeah, I fought this monster here, and it was a really bad fight. And I died also. And you had to click on these things. Click on these things. You had to hit them. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. So this time, because you have to choose if you wanna defeat this monster or go with Triss. This time we're gonna go with Triss because I hated that monster fight. Oh, you're dodging? Oh, sorry. I missed it. Yeah, and I actually slowed my camera a bit because it was freaky quick when I first tried the game. Oh no. No, 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 you know? No. I hope I can use a bow eventually. I don't think I can. Ooh! A somersault! I promise you that I will do some episodes of this game while completely drunk. I promise you. I want to. Do I want to split them? Not really.
Come closer and you'll die.
Why don't you come closer? Are we doing this? Are we staying like this, looking at each other? Look, I have my sword out.
Any closer and you'll die.
I see you really like your friend. You didn't even help him. Alright then. Oh, now you're triggered. You aggroed. Oh, oh, oh.
I'll make you squeal.
There you go, Geralt. See, that was beautiful. I need to do this, right? Okay then. Come on. There you go. So at least this guy has rested a bit right after he was found without memory on the floor while fleeing from his own friends, apparently. So this siege is happening some days later, probably, some days afterwards. That...
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
They're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.